morning viewers, you're watching Savera Morning Bulletin with me, Vidhi Joshi. Hamas has released all the 20 hostages as part of a ceasefire that pauses 2 years of devastating war in Gaza. Over the course of the day, over 1,900 Palestinian prisoners are expected to be exchanged. The Supreme Court on Monday dismissed a plea seeking a probe by a special investigation team into the allegations leveled by Congress MP Rahul Gandhi about discrepancies in voters' list in several elections. External Affairs Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar on Monday held a bilateral meeting with Canadian counterpart Anita Anand in Delhi. Highlighting his conversation with Anand, EAM Jaishankar said that the relationship between the two sides has been steadily progressing and India was actively working to advance partnership. The Supreme Court on Monday ordered a probe by the Central Bureau of Investigation into the September 27 Karur stampede that left 41 dead and hundreds injured, hearing a plea by actor-turned-politician TV case seeking a court-monitored probe into the incident. The court also formed a 3-member committee to monitor the investigation. The Tamil Nadu government said on Monday that it has revoked the license of a Coldreff manufacturer Sreesan Pharmaceutical. Coldreff, a cough syrup, is allegedly linked to the deaths of several children in MP and other states. At least 10 members of the Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan were killed in Lahore after paramilitary rangers opened fire on protesters early Monday morning. The incident occurred during an operational launch before morning prayers to disperse demonstrators gathered for a planned march towards Islamabad. Delhi's Rouse Avenue Court on Monday framed corruption, criminal conspiracy and cheating charges against RJD Supremo Lalu Yadav in the IRCTC scam case. Besides, Tejaswi Yadav and Rabri Devi have also been charged with several offences. As many as 3 persons, including a firefighter, lost their lives in Kerala's Neduvattur on Wednesday night after a rescue attempt ended in tragedy. The deceased have been identified as Soni S. Kumar, Archana and Shiv Krishnan. As many as 4 persons were killed in a mass shooting at a popular bar on St. Helena Island, home to the greatest Gula community on South Carolina's coast. Toning down his stance after threatening China with 100% tariffs, US President Donald Trump said on Sunday that Washington only aims to help Beijing, as he called his Chinese counterpart highly respected. A cloth godown located in Kanpur caught fire earlier on Monday. The cause of the fire is yet to be confirmed. ACP Colonel Ganj Amit Chaurasia confirmed that the fire brigade reached the spot immediately after fire being alerted. A criminal carrying a ₹1 lakh bounty was on Sunday shot dead in police encounter on the Agra Expressway service lane near the zero point. The criminal, identified as Guru Sevak, was wanted for the recent numbers and murders of 2 cab drivers during vehicle lootings. A senior team of Indian government officials is set to visit the United States this week for another round of high-level trade negotiations as part of the ongoing efforts to finalize a proposed bilateral trade agreement between the two nations. A 33-year-old married woman who was raped by an unidentified person at Kulcharam in Medak on Friday night succumbed to her injuries in the early hours of Sunday. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann arrived in Amritsar on Monday to distribute compensation to flood-affected families at the Bhalapend sugar mill in Ajnala. CM Mann took a dig at Navjot Singh Sindhu from the stage. The Assistant Superintendent of Ludhiana Central Jail in Punjab has been arrested by police in drug case. 2 under trials were also arrested along with him. This checking was done with the help of CRPF personnel. The dengue fever outbreak is rapidly increasing in Ludhiana, Punjab, with the number of positive cases nearly doubling in the past 2 weeks. This increase has significantly increased the city's overall infection rate compared to the last year. A young man from Ranchi, 20-year-old Piyush Pushp, tragically lost his life in a plane crash during pilot training in South Africa. Pakistan's Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan has claimed that more than 250 of its workers and leaders have been killed in police firing, while over 1,500 have been injured. Many of the injured are said to be in critical condition. The Supreme Court on Monday refused to entertain a public interest litigation alleging grave irregularities in electoral rolls across state. A bench of Justices Surya Kant and Joy Malia Bagchi told the petitioners to raise the issue before the Election Commission of India. The suicide case of senior Haryana IPS officer Vaipuran Kumar remains unresolved. A standoff has persisted between the IPS officer's family and the government for 6 consecutive days. On Monday marks the 7th day a post-mortem examination could not be conducted due to the family's lack of consent. Political strategist turned politician Prashant Kishore's Jan Suraj party on Monday released its second list of 65 candidates for the upcoming Bihar Assembly elections. However, Kishore's name, who is expected to contest the polls from the Raghupur seat against RJD leader Tejaswi Yadav, was missing from the list. The final Nobel for Economics of this year's prize season went to Joel Mokyr, Northwestern University. The US Philippe Aghion, Collège de France and INSEAD, Paris, France, and Peter Howard Brown University, the US, on Monday for having explained innovation-driven sustained economic growth. Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Monday delivered a historic address at the Knesset alongside US President Donald Trump, declaring that he was committed to this peace, signaling a potential end to nearly 2 years of devastating conflict. Palestinian militant group Hamas on Monday transferred all the 20 surviving Israel hostages to the custody of the International Committee of the Red Cross on Monday, marking a significant breakthrough in the ongoing Israel-Hamas ceasefire. Israel, in return, is expected to release more than 1,900 Palestinian prisoners. Netanyahu called Trump Israel's greatest friend in White House. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday met Canada's Foreign Minister Anita Anand, who is on her first visit to India. PM Modi said that the Canadian Foreign Minister's visit would impart new momentum to the India-Canada bilateral relationships partnership, a government statement said. A minor fire broke out near the southern gate of the Taj Mahal complex in Agra on Sunday. According to the information, the incident occurred about 300 meters away from the main dome, and thick black smoke was seen rising near the south gate of the monument. Year-on-year, retail inflation slipped to 1.54% in the month of September from 2.07% in the preceding month, mainly due to the subdued prices of food items, including vegetables and pulses, according to government data released on Monday. The investigation into the death of Assamese cultural icon Zubeen Garg gained momentum on Monday as 3 more non-resident Indians from Singapore appeared before the Criminal Investigation Department in Guwahati. A team from the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence Ludhiana Zonal Unit has achieved a major success. Acting on a tip-off, team officers stopped 2 suspicious vehicles near the Sambhu Border Toll Plaza and searched them. A large quantity of marijuana was recovered from both the vehicles. The Bahujan Samaj Party held a strong protest outside the Jalandhar District Magistrate's office on Monday in connection with the suicide of a Haryana IPS officer. Party workers raised slogans against the BJP government and the Punjab government, demanding strict action against the culprits. Iqbal Muhammad, father of renowned Punjabi singer Khansa, passed away on Monday morning. He suffered a heart attack while bathing in the bathroom. He was then taken to the hospital in Jalandhar, where doctors pronounced him dead. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Monday accused the Bhutan government of releasing water that caused the recent severe flooding in North Bengal and demanded that the neighbouring country pay compensation for the losses incurred. 2 Knesset members on Monday were swiftly expelled by ushers as they tried to disrupt US President Donald Trump's address in the Israel parliament. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami on Monday announced a special 2-day assembly session to celebrate 25 years of the creation of the hill state. Thousands of gamers from across the country are set to compete in Solo Legends, India's largest ever solo battleground mobile India tournament designed to give aspiring players a platform to showcase their individual skill, strategy and consistency. The Ministry of Labour and Employment on Monday said that it has launched the Employees Enrollment Campaign 2025, a major initiative to increase the number of workers under the ambit of organised social security through the EPFO. A day after West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee drew criticism for her insensitive comment regarding the alleged gang rape of an MBBS student in Durgapur, TMC MP Sogata Roy sparked another controversy on Monday by suggesting that women should exercise caution, noting that the police cannot be everywhere.